Okay, howdy everybody. How you doing? We're back here for vlog number two. Vlog number two. Got to get lingo right. Today we're going to talk a little bit about this right here, our strategic roadmap. Hopefully you've seen it. If you haven't, there will be a copy attached to the email that came with this today. I encourage you to look it up and digest it a little bit. I'm going to help you right off the bat. We're going to talk about what our mission, our vision, our commitment, and our 3-year pillar priorities are. I'm going to give you an overview, and then we're going to dive into a couple of details about it. So delivering your vision is our passion, right at the top right there. And I really, really love that. It's our North Star. It is really what we are out after every day. It's understanding. It's being curious too. And it helps drive in what would be examples of the client's decision to hire us, make that the best decision ever, right? Yeah, they would love to hear that from you. They'd love to have you ask them what would make that happen. What would be the efforts that you could put forth to make that the best decision they ever made? Number 2 is our vision. Here we go. And I love this one. Thanks to Brian Beaver for this one. Building stories of success that transform our people and communities. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Yeah. It tells you exactly what it is, because relationships are critical. That's what builds everything. It's the fabric of your life, your community, your family, whatever it might be. Our commitment, number 3 right there, is to create a safe and sustainable environment where our colleagues and clients can thrive. So we're going to talk a lot more about environment as these talks go on. And we know from our BSL training that environment is the most critical aspect that we can create that affects the behaviors of everybody. And it is the physical environment and the emotional environment that we create. I like to say that physical safety begets emotional safety, which then unlocks curiosity and creativity. And when we can do that, we're in a good place. All right, our 3-year pillar priorities coming at you right now. People first. I think that's all we could say with that one, and we'd be done. Knowing us, we've gone into a little bit more detail. Our culture makes us the employer of choice in every location we operate. That's who we want to be. That's our identity. We are the best in class in all industry critical metrics. We do that. Safety's number 1. You're going to hear a lot about that in upcoming issues of this. You're also going to find out some of the recent awards we've won and are up for, and very, very happy about that. You know, we want to be the safest on the planet, and to do that, it starts right here with people first. Client-centric. Client-centric is obviously ties right back to your vision as our passion. We are relentless with our delivery of quality and service, creating deep wells of trusting relationships. I don't have to reiterate much on that. And key client programs have dedicated teams working with them. That's been our MO since day one. And by the way, that's 40 years ago. So we're going to be celebrating that coming up in the month of March. But that's how we started. And we are dedicated in all respects to what our clients' vision is, what their passion is, and the people that we put on board with them. So it's making that fit really tight. Next up, intentional growth, pillar number 3. Sales and marketing is producing results that match our targets, and training, development, and personal growth, programming, and teams are creating a pull effect for talent and clients. I want to get back to the top of that, though, is intentional growth. It's not growth for the sake of growth. It's not bigger is better. It is stronger is better. And intentional growth means building, you probably can't see that, it's pretty big. But anyway, is building strength, core strength that's being focused on where we want to go. It's not everything to everybody. We all know that. And quite honestly, it fits in very, very well with the mission we've been on since day one. Business excellence is the 4th pillar right there. Okay. And the narrative is real-time reporting is influencing decision-making on a daily basis to drive desired outcomes. And portfolio intelligence is a core competency of how we work. Those are just examples of the overarching concern we have for getting it right. And then having the feedback loops that let you know that it is being done right. Those are super critical. It's not a one-way street, it has to be a two-way street. To achieve business excellence, or any one of these, we have to have that continuous feedback loop, and we're working on that all the time. So the important part are those 4 things: people first, client-centric, intentional growth, and business excellence. Obviously, what you don't see on there at any place is financial outcomes, metrics like that, or priorities like that. As they were fond of saying, the score of the game takes care of itself if you do the priorities and the processes right, and if you have the systems in place to support that. That was our concern, always has been our concern with developing our roadmap, developing our values, and powering through those with the criteria required to make them happen. I'm going to go back to the top of the strategic roadmap, my prop right here, real quickly. And this is attributed to a guy named Steve East, who said, "We will positively transform our industry by putting people at the center of all we do." That's me. I said that. I meant it. You've heard other sayings from me like, "I love what we do, but I hate how we do it." That's all driven from that. We are going to be an industry of choice. We build wonderful, beautiful things that transform our communities, our world as it may be, and we are committed to doing that. That is job one, and the rest of it will come as a result of our continued dedication to doing that. Thanks again. Much more coming. I'm going to try to keep these to the point and quick, not take a lot of your time, but make it impactful. Please let me know how we're doing, and I'll be back with you here in a couple more days. Take care. Bye-bye.